inside you. Melissa will return. She'll be safe, and she'll bring back the anti-venom. You'll see.
Melissa? How's he doing?
His temperature's still really high. I think he's getting worse.
Maybe you should get some rest. I'll stay with him.
I'd rather be here when he wakes up. Mr. Simmons, do you think Leon's dream was a bad omen?
He's ill. You know, hallucinations can seem real, but they're not.
I've never seen anyone like that before. Every scene, it must have been terrible.
Hey, everything's going to be fine.
Back home right now, I'd be tucking into bacon and eggs, do you know that? I cook the best fry up in Scotland.
You shouldn't be doing that. Chrissy's in charge of the fresh foods. Everyone can't just help themselves.
Simmons isn't watching.
Melissa says we've got to use the fresh supply sensibly.
David, your problem is you worry too much.
Well, someone has to.
Have you reached Melissa?
No, still no contact.
How much longer can Leon go without the anti-venom?
He needs it soon.
I think those have taken Leon getting sick pretty bad. Shauna has gone OTT with the Florence Nightingale routine. And David's panicking because he thinks we're going to run out of food. Last night I couldn't sleep. I was worrying about what Leon was dreaming about. I bet he's mad at me for leaving my boots out. Maybe it is my fault. I've got to make sure he gets better.
Melissa, come in. Are you there? Over.
Maybe we should try Arnie. Explain what's going on.
Yeah, good idea. Arnie, come in. Over.
Try again.
Arnie, can you read us? Over.
Why won't anyone respond?
We are so alone out here.
Melissa's probably just deep in the canyon out of range.
Well, what about Arnie?
Well, there seems to be a lot of interference in the area, so I couldn't speak back to him.
But that means we're relying totally on Melissa and we can't even speak to her.
She'll be back soon enough. Look, there's nothing to worry about. Melissa is a senior park ranger.
Yeah, but she said she doesn't know this area very well.
While she's away, I'm in charge and I can handle things just fine, all right? Is that clear? All right, let's get organised. Harry, David, I want you to collect some fresh drinking water. Lucy, Simon, you can retrieve the tapes from the recording site.
Yes, that sounds like fun.
Well, just get it done. Let's all just remember why we're here, to monitor UFO activity.
Can I go with Simon?
Chrissy, you are on food duty. Well, you just all get on with it.
Where is she, Mr. Simmons?
If we haven't heard from her soon, something's probably happened. We might need to carry Leon out of here ourselves.
Trying to get back without Melissa could be really dangerous. It was hard enough in this heat on foot. But carrying Leon without a guide.
Look, I know the risks, but Leon's running out of time. We may not have a choice.
Julie,
What's the matter, Lucy?
I'm here with you. That's what's up.
You don't like me very much, do you?
No, I don't. You're a big head who thinks just because you're good at football, every girl in Scotland should fancy you.
Yeah, well, most of them do.
Well, you don't impress me. Ever since you came on this trip, all you've done is give us girls a hard time. Why on earth did you bother coming here in the first place?
Lucy, do you know what your problem is? You're scared of boys.
I am not scared of anyone. It's too hot for all this bother anyway.
You think you're so much better than me? Well, you're not. You're nothing but a geeky tomboy.
Listen, I will put up with you for the sake of the others, but when we get back to Scotland, stay out of
me fine.
Stop, I heard something.
You thought you heard something. There's a difference. Are you coming?
Well, you're responsible for the food, no one else.
I gave the job to Harry.
Don't try and pass the blame. Look, we can't afford to make mistakes like this.
Stop shouting at me. Everyone always shouting at me.
Because you keep messing up, Chrissy.
Harry, be careful.
What?
That flower, you almost stood on it.
It's just a flower. There are thousands of them out here, David.
Not of these. They call it a heike, a ghost. It's very rare.
Oh.
The Aboriginals believe that the seeds of this flower are carried in the wind for an eternity until they find a special spirit zone.
Do you mean like some kind of haunted place?
Something like that.
Maybe that's why the UFOs are coming here.
Maybe.
Right, let's just get the water and get back to camp.
Harry, stay completely still.
What is it?
Just do it. Don't move a muscle.
Is it poisonous?
No. It's an Australian black.
I suppose she's pretty cool as far as creepy crawlies go. Thanks, Professor.
Hey, that's what friends are for, eh? Come on.
Supper.
What's Simon gonna think when he sees me like this?
He's probably going to be more worried about the lost food. Was Simon really the only reason he came on this trip?
No. Ow. Look, this stuff isn't helping.
Well, the insect cream would have worked much better. Pity it went missing along with the antivenom.
David, are you sure there's no crocodiles around here? I don't want to end up on someone else's menu.
No. This seems too small for big crocs. I think.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Now, the Aborigines gently tickle the fish, so they then become all sleepy and you can just scoop them out. Simple.
Go on then.
Whoa!
I don't think you've quite got the angler's touch, David.
Yeah. Ah, but we do have the technology.
This place is like an oven, and everyone's feeling the strain. Chrissy's managed to ruin most of the food, and I'm beginning to think David was right. We should have rationed our supplies. And with Leon getting sick, things really aren't turning out the way I'd expected. I just wish my mum was here. She'd know what to do.
Sorry, Sarah.
It's okay, I was just rambling.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you away from the others. Simo's thinking of carrying Leon out of here.
Without Melissa.
Leon really needs a serum. But Arnie said the most important survival lesson was to stay at camp. That way people can find you when things go wrong.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be like we're just wandering off. We pretty much know the way to the four-wheel drive.
Do we? Around here, every tree and rock looks the same.
No, Mr. Simmons, he knows what he's doing. He's a teacher. He won't let anything bad happen.
We're a long way from the classroom.
My mum is going to kill me, David.
What do you reckon, anyway?
I reckon it's a waste of a good vest.
Oh, come on.